Algebra 2, this is Chapter 6, Section 2. This is actually Example 5, I believe. Let me change that. This is the word problem. So the highest bridge in the United States is the Royal Gorge Bridge in Colorado, which is where we are located. The deck of the bridge is 1,053 feet above the river below. Suppose a marble is dropped over the railing from a height of 3 feet above the bridge deck. How long will it take the marble to reach the surface of the water, assuming there is no air resistance? And then they give you the formula, so that's kind of nice. We don't have to do much other than use our formula right here. Where T is the time in seconds it takes to drop, and H naught, that's how we read that, that's a naught, is the initial height above the water in feet. This comes from physics class. H sub 0 would be the starting point, and we call that naught. So that's kind of a new vocabulary word for you. So H naught is our starting height. So we can figure out our H naught real quickly. We know that the bridge is 1,053 feet above the river, and that the railing from the height of 3 feet above that. So our H naught is going to be 1056, and that's feet. Okay, so then we want to take this and we are going to plug that value in and graph it. So we're going to have a negative 16 t squared plus 1056. So I've plugged that equation into my calculator by pushing the y equals button, and yeah, we're using t, but it doesn't really matter what letter you use. So there, the button actually says it's xt, theta, and n, but it just puts an x up there. So then I hit my window, and I set up my window. We want to go all the way to 1056. So I just made it pretty big. I didn't have to go quite that big. Why don't I make it 100? See what that looks like. Let's graph it. Okay, so that's my graph, and I want to see where we're crossing the x-axis. But it would make no sense for us to be negative here. We wouldn't do something in negative seconds. Our answer is going to be in seconds, in time in seconds. So we want our positive answer only. So we want to know what that value is right there. So I'm going to press my trace key. And then I'm going to see my x value is at 0, so I need to come this direction. And I hopefully will see my little asterisk thing coming into view here soon. Here it comes. And we're really close right there. And you see we're really close to 8. So at 8 seconds, that's how long it would take that marble to drop, 8 seconds from the top of the Royal Gorge Bridge.